Now, remember the so-called new community guidelines for TikTok? But like I told y'all before, all these rules and regulations they make, they for us. They for us, Yasharel. For real, they for us. I remember I had a pastor years ago, um, a late pastor, Bishop Randolph Artist. His wife used to always tell us, children, they make them laws for you. And she wasn't lying. She knew exactly what she was talking about. So while I was looking at this video, this guy I follow, he was showing a video of this race, and he was saying, that he's fed up. He's tired. He's not having it anymore, and he's in the Fort Worth, Texas area, and telling people to contact him if they feel like he feel, because the next time something Antifa does such and such, they're going to do this, that, or this. But I don't know if it's not just me. I know it can't be. When they be talking about Antifa, when they say the left, the liberals, why do I feel like they really talking about us? It's some type of code. Because remember on August the 12th, 2022, when they was marching, the Unite the Right March out in Charlottesville, Virginia. Out in Charlottesville, Virginia. Unite the Right. And they was walking around with them little torches, talking about the Jews will not replace us. But it's funny, I did not see them attack any Jewish people. But yet they attack black people, so-called black people. They and then they ran one of them ran a car into the crowd, and a young lady named Heather Heyer was killed because she was marching opposition to them. So yeah, it's weird because I know it can't just be me. I feel like those be dog whistle codes where they really talking about us. And then I thought about what Cat Williams said. They might even know they talking about us. Cat Williams said, what did he say now? Can't quote him. He said something to the fact that they know who you are, even if they know who we are, even if we don't know who we are. That's why they always watching us. That's why they always plotting against us. And I don't really call myself a Jew. I know some of my people do. I just say I'm a descendant of the ancient Israelites, because that J wasn't even created way back then, and there was no such thing as the term Jew. So, but like I said, they must know who we are, because I thought about when I heard that guy say that about the Antifa. I'm like, what are you bringing up Antifa for? I mean, they're not even doing anything right now. But then I thought about it. I said, no, that's a code for us. And I thought about Charlottesville, Virginia, when they was walking around with them torches talking about the Jews will not replace us. They're not talking about who we think are the Jews. They're not talking about them Israelis. They talking about us. Everything is always about us. It's just always about us. Anyway, he was ranting, and I'm just venting, and I'm just letting y'all know it's always about us. No matter what they say the left is about us. The Democrats is about us. We supposed to be only 13% of the population, but yet, and a lot of black people do not vote. A lot of them lost their right to vote. Those who have records, felonies, they can't vote. So how is it that little small percentage can really make a difference in the election the way they be trying to act like it do, even though none of y'all votes count? Mine's on. I used to be an avid voter for years. I mean, really, me and my family, we did it as a family thing. And then I realized the system is rigged. That's one thing. Number 47, he lies so much, but he tells the truth about some things. The system is rigged. They already knew who they was going to put up in there. That's why you only had two choices, Kamala and number 47. No primaries, nobody primary, neither one of them. But we are supposed to believe this is a democracy. Anyway, until I come back with the next vent, those were just my thoughts.